Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Shot. Should be runs here. Super shot, that. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Big edge. Where's that going? Tendulkar has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely played. Runs 1. Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
early batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Mulder coming back into the attack has done well so far. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Misses everything.
Mulder with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Gets that away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
There'll be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Yep. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Sadhu has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Straight to the fielder.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep, perfectly timed.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep. Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Misses. How did that not hit?
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Into the 14th over. The score is now 6 for 115.
Mirza back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edge, amazing delivery. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. It would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Outside edge and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Good return back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though, and stuck with 3.
Oh, nice shot. Mirza coming back into the attack.
With the medium pacer.
Flintoff back on now.
Comes into the attack.
Shot, should be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat. He's got their tail up.
No, terrible shot.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Change of bowling. The seamer comes into the attack.
Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. He wants to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure.
Not too much room and got what it deserved. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Nicely played. Onto that early, that could be 4. Pandya showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Mirza with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Edged, what a ball. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Sadhu, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The spinner.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though, and stuck with 3.
Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Chance to run 2. Pandya given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.